was a sunshiny day back in 2019 when I went for a stroll with a lady from concert. The pair of us both had a warped sense of humour. We belly laughed and peed ourselves right from the outset. A singer she was, with a voice like an angel, borderline bonkers, my kind of girl. Never before met a fruitcake quite like her, even though in me life I have travelled the world. We walked through the park, was a beautiful sight, with rolling green lawns and flowers and trees. Birdies are singing, squirrels are dancing. Was a warm summer day with a warm summer breeze. On the spur of the moment we thought we'd do lunch, and so went off to get ourselves something to eat. Tight as ducks' arses, a bag of chips between us and a pork pie to share made our picnic complete. On a seat in the park we both plonked down our arses to soak up the vista, a heavenly treat. She gave me a chip and then took a big bite of that pork pie, which left me none of it to eat. As we sat there a-munchin', away on our luncheon, we both had a hunch something wasn't quite right. Turning our faces to take in the landscape, that gorgeous panorama was nowhere in sight. Just a Geet big brick wall, a Geet big brick wall, just bricks and mortar and 20 feet tall. It was far from idyllic, 'cause some blinking pillock put the seat back to front and we're facing the wall. Turning to look at her, she looked at me with a half-eaten pork pie adorning her teeth. And while with a toothpick I grabbed back a few morsels, we glanced at that wall and it begged belief. A Geet big brick wall, that Geet big brick wall, it was just bricks and mortar and 30 feet tall. It was far from idyllic, 'cause some blinking pillock put the seat back to front and we're facing the wall. After polishing off what was left of that pork pie, we screwed up the chip bag and went on our way, while wondering if that seat fitter was pissed before fitting that seat on his hangover day. That Geet big brick wall, that Geet big brick wall, just bricks and mortar and 50 feet tall. It was far from idyllic, 'cause some blinking pillock put the seat back to front, so we're facing the wall. But as the years have rolled on now, the old seat is gone, sad in a way, like the sycamore gap. But for me and that fruit and nut lady from concert, that memory remains, and we still really laugh. On the bright side, that isn't the end of the story, 'cause in my backyard I've fitted a seat that faces the wall, and there's room there for two, to eat chips and a pork pie the next time we meet by a big brick wall, a Geet big brick wall. It's just bricks and mortar and 100 feet tall. Far from idyllic, 'cause some blinking pillock put the seat back to front, so we're facing the wall. And while facing that wall felt like doing a stretch in cell block H&R, 'cause that knob of the week who had fitted the seat put its back to the view and it's facing the wall.